Yo, what's good YouTube? It's a Barry Commentals, and today's video is different because lately I've been wondering like what's next, or I can say what's next for YouTube or my YouTube channel, because I've been like posting tutorials for years now, but then you just reach a point where you feel like nah, this is not really I do enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but then I feel like maybe my audience don't really enjoy that. You understand? Because I post other things from time to time, like I make remixes, they do well. I post songs, they do well. But then like mostly when I make like tutorials of me making beats, some do well, some don't. Those which do well is like when I break down like how I made the certain songs. Like there's hits I produced, and then like I show people like how I made those beats for those certain songs. And then they do well. I like that. So it got me wondering like is that the only thing which I'll post and people will be able to relate to, or I can just make tutorials? And sometimes like when I'm done making tutorials, I ask y'all like suggest on the comment section like what you want to see next. Most of the times I don't get those response. I don't know if people don't watch those tutorials enough to reach a point where in the video where I asked you guys like suggest something, what do you think I should do next, like what would you like to watch from me? I don't get responses. So I was thinking, because I want to do more on my YouTube channel, so I just wanted to ask if like is it possible for me to also like vlog my life, like to mix tutorials with vlogs. Like I do stuff, I go to like other studios, I travel these days. I like to travel, I like to see places, like, so to mix those clips with like studio sessions, to make them longer and more interesting. Because I feel like when it's like boom boom and then like it's beat making gaga gaga gaga, some people don't find it interesting. So for me to add some interest, I would need to to like also show you guys the other side of my life rather than me sitting here at the studio making music. Travel, I show you guys, we just go together on this journey. I feel like that will make me feel like closer to my audience. It's been years since I started this channel. It just started like doing better just a few years ago, or last year or 2 years back, I don't really remember. But then that's when I started, my subscribers grew from 700 or something like that. Right now we're at 8,200 and something subs, or 400 and something, which is something huge. Hey, I've been like since I was young. Well, I'm still young, not that young, but then like I've been like wanting to get at least 5k subs, and then I got 8. Now we are approaching 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 subscribers. I love that, and I'm proud. I'm proud of me, and I'm proud of you guys for like going on this journey with me. It's been years, I like that. The views, bro, the like overall views on my channel, I think it's 1.3 million right now. I would have never thought, bro. Like if you told me a few years ago when I was still in high school that this will happen, I wouldn't believe you. Because I remember, let me tell you a story, guys. I remember I was doing grade 11 or 10 and 12. Yeah, I think 10 or 11. I was using a BlackBerry. BlackBerry Curve. I don't know if you guys still remember that. I wanted to make YouTube content so bad, but that phone didn't allow me to like sign in to like YouTube Studio. I think I already had a channel because I used to use a tablet. I had a channel, but then I didn't post anything until 2017. 2017 I was doing grade 11. Yeah, so I'm right. I wanted to post so bad, but that phone didn't allow me. And mind you, that time there was this thing called BlackBerry Internet Service. I don't know if you remember it. Like you just get unlimited data. It was slow, but then it was something. So I was like, you know what? Let me just use this to make content. I couldn't. I wanted to do that so bad. That time I didn't really have a stable computer like which I could connect to the internet. you know, things just changed. Like, you know, after I think Metric 2018, that's where things have started, you know, to like get devices which I can, you know, create my channel and, you know, start to post content. Even though that never came, I tried to make, you guys just couldn't see me, but then it was that. I remember my first tutorial here on YouTube. I was so skinny. I was young. I think it was what, 17, 16. I made a bit, people loved it, even though the views compared to now they were not too much, but then it really meant something. You know, like when you start to get views for the first time, you appreciate even 10 views, understand? So that's one thing which kept me going all these years, because I never stopped making content. Yes, I do take breaks sometimes, but then that's because I'm a full-time producer. Like, I produce songs for real. You know, like if you check on Spotify, a lot of songs, they have my name in the credits. You understand? So, and right now I'm working on my album, so it's hard for me to make content, but I still do make content. But lately I just found myself like I'm lost. Like, I don't know what to do, because I enjoy a lot of stuff, but then I don't want to end up confusing you guys on which content I bring to this platform. So hence why I want you guys to tell me what's next for YouTube. Or my YouTube, you know, because I want to make content, bro. I want to make content. Like right now I use my phone, I have a better phone, y'all can see me better now. So yeah, guys, tell me what's next for YouTube. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers, that sounds so, 10,000 people, that's a lot, man. Even like 8.3, 8.4, which I have right now, it's a lot. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it, for real. So yeah, I think I'll post a tutorial tomorrow. Hopefully by then, after posting this video, I'll have some answers on what you guys want me to make next. I've seen some comments, people are saying what I must post, mixing and mastering content more. You know, I do like that, but then one thing you should know about mixing and mastering, it requires a lot of like the CPU. My computer's not bad, I try to upgrade it there and there, but then like the plugins I use, they just take a lot, you know, saying, like including the like screen recorder, everything just becomes a mess, like everything just becomes too much, you know. So I end up not enjoying mixing and mastering a song while taking a video, because the computer just lags, you understand? It tries, but then it lags. So yeah, that's why I don't do that, but I'll make a plan. I'll just try to like replace a few plugins and then use plugins which don't really require a lot of the CPU, so like I can bring you guys the content. Yeah, well, I'll see you tomorrow on another video. Yes sir.
Cannot take this pain anymore. It's okay not to be okay. When you feel like you're trapped in chains, I need you to put this song on play, let it roll.